Hello everyone, welcome back to Together with Ben Core Java Learning Series 1. Today's goals are 4 operations. We are at Task 6 Part 2, Arithmetic Operations with Shopping Examples. But first, let's review escape characters, newLine, xtraTab, and single and double quotes in text and how they are used. So in order to do that, let's create a class under tests, a Java class. Now let's say shopping calculator. Alright, let me make this one spacey and bigger. In order to save space, I'm just going to copy and paste some of the variables, but I highly recommend you might want to type as you go. Please pause the video. Let's declare our variables. But before that, let's add our main method and then take a look at our indentation. Okay. So as you can see, we have age, year, day, month, and then this is declaration, and you can change these values: age 40, year 1960, day 10, and month 2. But you can always change it. So let's continue. Let's take this out right here, and notice how I added the single quotes right before the double quotes, and then backward slash right here, and then I concatenated the age, which is 40, and then concatenated with another string. This string also contained backward slash and then single quote. This is single quotes, and let's run this. Age is 40. So that being said, so let's copy and paste the exact same thing. I will tell you why I do that. This time let's take the year, not the age. Year is, and then put the year here, and then let's put this into double quotes. And do you notice what I do? I just simply change the single quote into double quote, and I have the backslash right there, and I'll do the same over here. There it goes. So what do we expect to get out of this one? Double quotes, right? Let's continue. When we run this, year is 1960 in quotation. You might as well put a space in between is and then quotes, and then rerun it, so you can see they are separated. Same goes here. Now it's separated. So these are 2 escape characters, single quotes and double quotes. And let's copy this one, and let's try to do xtraTab, which is like, this time let's take the day. Day is, and then day here, passing my variable, concatenating it with 2 pluses on either side, and then rather than double quotes or the quotes at the end, I'm just going to delete this, I just want to put here backward slash and then T. Guess what T stands for? T for tab. So I expect this one give me some extra tab, extra space, let's say. Let's run this. The day is 10. There's 10 is a tab away, so to speak. This can be useful. There are multiple escape characters. These are some of them. You can always look up and find out more information about that. Alright? Lastly, let's do the new line. Okay? New line. So which variable did we not use? The month, right? So let's copy and paste this one and then change this to month. And then instead of this one, we're just going to remove that. And then we get rid of this. I just want this month value to be in the next line. How do I do that? I can do it either this way, edit at the end of the text, or I can also concatenate another text in between two pluses and then add it right here. So that means I don't need this one. Whichever you find easy to deal with, you can use. So let's try. Month is 2, supposed to be in the next line. Let's run this. Month is 2 in the next line. All right, that verified. Like I said, you can find many different escape characters and different ways of usage. Let's take a look at the shopping example calculation, which is actually very simple to go with. All right, arithmetic operations. Okay, let's declare values at a price per pound if applicable. So what are they? Then again, I am saving some space, which is why I put the variables like this. And you also notice I have declared all the values right here, but I gave a value for discount, which is type double, which is currently 0, but it's determined at the time of the sale. All right, let's assign values for the shopping list items. Let's do that. Tomato price is $1. And then since we assign them double type, we can use decimals. All right. But remember, if you're going to use currency anyway, you should be using big decimal class, which we will be learning later. But I'm just telling you ahead of time. There is a class, big decimal, and we have to create an object and then use that object to deal with currency. And then lettuce price, it's like 50 cents maybe. And then parsley price, that is, say, $1 again, which may be like a little lesser than that or not. Let's continue. Cereal price, say $3. Then milk price, $4. And then, like I said, discount is not set just yet. So let's continue. There's a deal. If you buy equal or more than 3 pounds of tomatoes, blah blah blah, you get 20% off. Okay, so according to this deal, let's determine our discount. How do we find out what discount is now? We need to determine how much is 3 pounds of tomato, which is the least we can get to get the deal, 3 times tomato price, which is going to be $1, so total $3. And then we are going to get right here 20% of it. So that means multiply by 0.2. Okay, next, now that we determined the discount, now time to find out how much is actually tomato prices. Tomato prices total, I'm getting 3 pounds of it, and then I'm just taking away the discount. Then I know I got the tomato, 3 pounds of it. Okay, there is another deal, which is cool. If you buy 3 boxes of cereals, get 1 free. So what's the cereal price? Can we determine it right away? I guess so. So how many cereal boxes are we getting? Let's say 3. How much is each cereal price? Which is $3. And then if you take away 1 cereal price out of it, which is $3, it's going to give us some $6 or something. And then lastly, let's take a look at parsley bunch. Pay only half price of the total, which is a good deal. Okay, let's determine the parsley price, or get only 5 times parsley price, which is $1, I guess. Yes, so it's $5, and then what we end up paying is only half of it. So let's print these out. So how do we do that? Let's say tomato price is, let's do tab away, and then tomato price. Okay, and then the next one, let's do cereal price is this. Let's do tab away again. Cereal price. And then lastly, parsley price is, let's do newLine, and plus parsley price. So we didn't get to use the milk and lettuce and other variables, but you can use them, and then you can check out how much the cost will be. It can be a good practice. So let's run this. As you can see, tomato price is 2.4, and then cereal price is $6, and parsley price is 2.5. So instead of paying $5, we are only paying $2.5. But how can we add the dollar sign? So let's concatenate a value right here. That will be the last of what we do. And as you can see, when you add the pluses, you can actually add a variable in this space. Okay, let's add this dollar sign. Oh, we don't need to get this one. Let's copy and paste it right here. And let's run this. All right, $2.4, $6, and then $2.5 once again. Verified, we were able to add it. So next line it came up. And in the next video we are going to create some programs to take a look at temperature conversion and distance conversion between km to miles, and area circle calculation. And then we are moving forward to more advanced stuff. I hope that you are getting the most out of what you're learning, and hopefully you will do better. But practice is required, and typing is required, and reading documentation is a must. Hopefully you can check out the links at the bottom. I will be adding the details and then the notes and everything in the description. Please take a look at that and then try to get the most out of it. Thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful for you. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye now.